Okay, I think this would be a good time to make a little video about my alleged arrogance and everything else and whatever. First of all, this is a public dialogue. I'm supposed to put my opinion forward. I'm supposed to believe in it. All you guys that say, well, here's what I think, but I don't really think it. Well, fuck you. You're not even in the conversation, okay? But a bigger issue than that is like, look, I figured out long ago that, I was a skeptic, but I didn't know the word skeptic, okay? I knew that in front of every sentence that someone speaks, like I've said a million times before, I think John stole the pumpkin pie. Then the pumpkin pie is allegedly stolen, and I have to say that person thinks John is the one that stole it. I have to look into if it's stolen at all, all of that. Hello, we all think that way. What's the argument? Right? So we put this in every sentence. It seems to me, I think that, it could be that, according to the evidence I have that, when you say you're a skeptic, right, like a Pyrrhonist, or you name yourself after Pyrrho, you're a skeptic. Everything you say is like, I think that, it appears to me the evidence. That means you can come to that person and go, well, tell me the evidence. Tell me the reasons. Why do you think that? And they might give you personal reasons, appearances of all sorts. But then they don't have to go, it seems to me the Drayvon Martin seemed to be in the seam of the seam, and George seemed to seem in the seaming of the seam, and it also seemed to seem that the seaming was the seaming of... how many seamings do I have to fucking say? No, I just say, I'm a skeptic. I can say whatever I believe, whatever appears to be the case, and because I'm a skeptic, that means, one, I know it's because it appears to me it's not absolutely true, and two, it could easily change if you have evidence. And that's why when I'm talking about things, I say things like, here's what I've imagined what kind of evidence would change my mind. Who else has done that? Seriously, this is a challenge to all you losers. Who else has said, here's the evidence that would change my mind? One person. Who has said, this is the evidence that would change my mind? None of you. Okay? And until you do, I'm better than you. How about that? That's the challenge to you. I have said, here's evidence that would change my mind. You can't do that. You are therefore limited in a way that makes you less rational. End of story. Do it, or that's my opinion. Sorry. You don't care what my opinion is. I'm just a person. It's just that I'm right.